Hello and welcome back to Morrowind. I have made it to Telfir, this wizard's tower, and it seems that he now wants us to go down to his Corpusarium. Ow. Go down to his Corpusarium and find somebody, what was it, Yagram? I think it's Yagram Bagarn. Yeah. Is it through? It's down. It's in the depths, I think. So yeah, really strange place. I don't quite comprehend. Is it if this like this texture? Is it like roots? Like veins of like a biologic structure or something? I know what it looks like, but I'm not going to say that. The Corpusarium, okay. And who's this guy? Argonian. Vishtakai.
Yes. I am Vishtakai, warden of the Corprusarium. I am here to warn you. Do not harm the inmates. If you come to plunder the dungeon, you must endure their attacks. And take your chances with me, their warden and protector.
Endure their attacks. Do not harm the inmates. I will not tolerate you adding to their suffering. Indeed, they are brutal and ferocious, and they will kill you if they can. But you are their guests, and you may not harm them, or you will answer to me. I am the guardian and peacekeeper of the Corpusarium. I have spent long years in service to Lord Fear, first as a slave, then as a free hireling, and now as a friend and partner. He has been kind and generous to me, and I take his interests, and the interests of those he shelters, to heart. The treasures of his dungeon are open to sport according to Lord Fear's whim, and you're welcome to try to steal them. But I, too, find great sport in hunting thieves. So, what do you mean? Yeah. Permits thieves to test their skills by attempting to steal the treasures he keeps below in the Corpusarium. The dangers are fearful. The inmates are savage, and they carry the most terrible disease on Tamriel. The treasures themselves are guarded by traps and terrors, and the guards, myself chief among them, will take great delight in trying to kill you. Those are the rules. Abide by them or leave. Okay. So I can take whatever I want, but I can't get caught doing it. And I can't fight any of them. Okay, well at least he's slow. The bowels. Yeah, that just seems right. I don't know what's in that direction. Oh my goodness. I'm actually using Sneak right now. I have played how many episodes of this? And I'm finally using Sneak. I don't know if that one's actually hostile or not, because I feel like he noticed me. That's... That's gotta be our guy. I don't know what they consider to be a threat or not. Huh. Huh. Oh, this is our guy.
You are here for the Dwemer boots. Tell my gracious keeper that I have done what I could. Only a Dwemer mage crafter could have done so much, but only idiots could have created these boots. It shames my race that we must be judged by the works of such lackwit blunderers.
Okay.
Lord Fear obtained these enchanted Dwemer boots from an unfortunate thief, and given the quality of their craftsmanship, little wonder the fellow came to a bad end. But I can do nothing for them. Their fundamental enchantment is flawed. Might as well start over again. Such a pair of boots could still be fashioned in these benighted latter days, but I have done my best. Take them to Lord Fear with my sincere apologies.
Your gracious keeper?
I owe my life to Lord Fear. He took me in when I was a mad monster, out of my mind. In time, I emerged from my dementia, and now I am quite lucid most of the time. Though my body is still a grotesque and useless prison, and I still have some feeble hope of a cure. Lord Fear has tried many spells and potions. None have helped me, but neither have they harmed me. If anyone can cure this disease, Lord Fear can.
Your race?
Once I was a master crafter in the service of Lord Kagranach, chief architect of the great Second Empire freeholds and the greatest enchanter of his time. I could not match the genius of Lord Kagranach, but what he could envision, I and my colleagues could build. All of that is gone forever. I still retain my cunning, but my hands and eyes fail me. My memories have long faded. My only consolation is each day to mock the gods who destroyed my race and condemned me to this bleak existence. Since the disappearance of the dwarves, I have been alone in this world, trapped in this grim prison. I can scarcely move, and my fellow inmates are scarcely good company. The risk of Corprus disease deters most visitors. Few meet with cultivated minds undaunted by the terrors of the Corprusarium. You might mention your recent interview with the last living dwarf. Really? This is how I style myself. I do not know for a fact that I am the last, but in my travels thousands of years ago I never encountered another. And since I have been here, I often ask Lord Fear, but he says he has never heard a credible rumor of another Dwemer on Tamriel or in any outer realm.
So what happened?
I cannot say what happened. I was not there to observe. I was in an outer realm at the time, and when I came back, my people were gone. I left Red Mountain, wandering Tamriel for years, searching our deserted colonies, looking for a survivor or an explanation. Then, long, long time ago, I returned to Red Mountain, still looking for answers. Instead, I found Corprus disease, and I have been here ever since. I have theories, if you are interested.
What theories?
Lord Kagranach, the foremost arcane philosopher and mage crafter of my era, devised tools to shape mythopoeic forces, intending to transcend the limits of Dwemer mortality.
However, in reviewing his formulate, my logicians argued that side effects were unpredictable and errors might be catastrophic. I think Kagrenak might have succeeded in granting our race eternal life with unforeseen consequences, such as wholesale displacement to an outer realm. Or he may have erred and utterly destroyed our race. Can you tell me more about the boots? I gave you the boots, didn't I? Oh, well, yes, sorry. Didn't mean to test your memory. Okay. Ew. Who are you? You're new here, aren't you? My name is Oopsphere. I take care of the Corprus victims in the Corprusarium. Be careful if you're going to prowl around down here. We will be very angry if you hurt any of our patients. Our patients can be quite a handful, I'll tell you. Strong as Ogren and twice as mean. What am I supposed to do? I mean, they haven't threatened me so far. I mean, I'm just... No. Leave me alone. What did they take as a threat? I don't know. I have Corprus. I'm not here to test it any further. Maybe they don't see you as a threat if you have Corprus yourself? I don't know. That is a strange thought that I... Well... Okay. Yeah. That one's dangerous. I don't know. That's odd. What are you? Delta
I'm
Fear.
listening. Go ahead.
Oh. Sorry, I thought you were Delta Fear. Apparently you're listening. My bad. Nothing. Don't mind me. Okay, so I have the boots. What is with these boots anyway? Oh, wow. Levitate 1 to 100 points for 10 seconds on self. That's pretty effective. All right. Well, did you get my... Oh.
Well, did you get my boots? No boots, no potion. The boots first, please. And now I'll give you the potion, on the following condition. You must drink it here, before my eyes. It should act immediately, and I need to observe you very carefully. Agreed?
All right, give me the potion.
Good. Open your mouth and close your eyes. Good. Now swallow. Goodness. Good grief. Look. It's working. Remarkable. Let me check your skin, your eyes, your tongue. Amazing. I think it worked. No sign of the disease at all. Of course, you still have Corprus disease, just like I planned. But all your symptoms are gone. Marvelous. I'll go try it out on some of the more desperate inmates. But I'll answer any questions you have before you go.
What did it do? What did it do? I don't understand. What do you mean I still have it, but the symptoms are gone? Can you tell me about that warden?
Vishtakai, the Argonian, is my warden of the Corprusarium. Quite a fighter, tough as nails, self-taught. Works out with my daughters, who are no slouches at the martial arts themselves. Vishtakai was one of the last of my slaves. Freed him, and he wouldn't leave. Kept him on as a hireling, then made him my partner. Excellent fellow, fine companion. Not an intellectual, you understand, but good company for me and my daughters.
Okay, alright. I need to know about this daughter's business.
Not bad for something born in a jar, eh? Charming and talented. Not daughters, really. A little project. Side benefit of my researches into Corprus disease. Made them myself, from my own flesh. Nice, aren't they? Alpha fear, Beta fear, Delta fear, and Upsa fear. Quite a comfort to me in my old age.
This guy made babies in a jar, and some of them consider themselves his wife, his paramour or consort. This is all right. Yeah, that's all I need to know. Actually, no, tell me about them. Tell me about bait.
Fear is the sweet one, eager to please and be pleased. An excellent cook and a lovely singing voice.
All right. Alpha, Beta, Delta, and Epsilon.
Alpha Fear is the sharpest of my girls in wit and tongue. Gets on my nerves sometimes, but conflict is the spice of life. Delta Fear is the efficient one, organized and orderly. She acts as our steward, manages accounts, maintains supplies, keeps the tower and Corprusarium running. Upsa Fear is the girl with the biggest heart. She takes care of the inmates of the Corprusarium and helps with my researches.
Interesting.
I see this land suits you.
What was that?
Welcome you
What did you do? Resist Corprus immunity, blight disease immunity. For how long? What did you just cast? What was the thing you did to me?
May you find me worthy.
I'm so confused. Okay. It didn't cure me, but it did remove all the apparent signs of the disease. It said he didn't actually want to cure me. He just wanted to remove the harmful features of the disease while preserving its virtues. It worked, and now Dvaith Fear is eager to test the potion on subjects in the Corprusarium. But I must hurry back to report to the Spy Master and search for the lost prophecies. Okay, alright, I'm getting out of here. What a bizarre little adventure. Yeah.
Well met.
Well met. I'm so... Okay, so I'm not cured, but I'm only... There's beneficial sides to it. Does this... So, am I actually, like, permanently immune to disease? Because didn't he say that you can't get diseases when you have Corprus? I don't know.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What should we talk about?
Don't worry. I'm out of your
You're
hair.
in good company, friend.
Okay.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I'm out of here. Take me to Balmora. All right.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What should we talk about?
It was easy enough.
I don't.
Why does it appear that my attributes are still being drained? Is that just like is that a mistake or something? I seem to be plenty fast, though. Yeah, it's still showing that my attributes are what they were. Okay.
You seem like very good company.
Caius.
Humphrey Lopanek. Thank you for your report. I'm very happy you've been cured. Unfortunately, I've had a bit of bad news.
I've been recalled to the Imperial City. You'll be promoted to operative, and will head the blades here in Vardenfell until I return. I've only waited here to give you your final orders before I go. Promoted... Wait, head the blades?
There's nothing to it. Each agent has his own assignment and reports directly to Cyrodiil.
You're promoted to operative mostly to preserve your independence.
You're no fool. The days of the Empire are almost over.
When the Emperor dies, 9 hells are going to break loose. Forget about the Imperial City. Think locally. Worry about the 6th House and Dagoth Air. And squabbles between the Great House and the colonists. The rest of the political nonsense doesn't amount to a plate of scuttle. That makes you the ranking Blades agent here in Vardenfell District. As far as I know, there may be other Blades agents here I don't know about. It wouldn't surprise me. I may be gone a while, and you'll have expenses. Here's some gold. You can use the house until I return. And I won't be needing these blacks with a ring while I'm in Cyrodiil. Maybe they'll come in handy. Take good care of them. Okay, so... give me my orders.
Continue pursuing the Nerevarine prophecies as the Emperor commands. First, go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice, and get Mera Milo to help you find the lost prophecies. She's being watched. If something has gone wrong, find her private quarters. She'll leave you a message there under the code word Amaya. Then take the lost prophecies to Nabani Mesa. From that point, you'll have to follow her directions and follow the prophecies. Good luck.
Well, I mean, it's been a pleasure, you old sugar tooth. What are these clothes? Oh. Chameleon. I think that's really good. I mean, that, like, improves sneak chance directly, I think. So I can wear that. And now I just have... Okay. You wake. You hear something in the sense of the... You sense the presence of another nearby. Oh! Ah! That actually scared me a little bit. Well. I'm gonna miss you, old man. This just disturbs me a little bit. I want to, see if I can't get it cured. Maybe using the altar will... Nope, this is not where I need to go. Always screw this place up.
How can I help?
Okay. So is this gonna work? Yeah. No, I wanted to use the altar. Okay, great. Huh. Okay then. Well... I guess this has been another episode of Morrowind Monday. I really thank you for joining me. We are cured of Corprus, and now we will continue to pursue the Nerevarine prophecies as ordered. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead, and it looks like I didn't actually get the sleep completed because of that ash zombie, so I'm gonna go get that taken care of, and then I'll be on my way to Vivek. So I'll see you guys when I'm there. All right. So long.